I look like a 6th grade volleyball player, and I got on the JV team. I have so many of these. I already said I look like a Pilates instructor, but I really want to do Pilates, but at the same time I don't. Hello, hi, I'm Jessica. Nice to meet you. I am known as Wakanda on the weekends, Dollar Tree Grace Jones. There has been plenty of things I've been called. Plenty of things. That's why I don't want to do Pilates. That's why I just look like one of the asparagus from VeggieTales. Like, it's just upsetting to even think about. The tea was piping. It spilled over into the weekend, gave me 3rd-degree burn. A good thing I have Neosporin and a lot of patience, a lot of prayer. So, but today we're going to be talking about Shawn Mendes and Sabrina Carpenter. I have one burning question for Shawn Mendes, but we'll get into that. And then we have Demoy. I was calling it, what was I saying? I thought it was a soap brand, a real fancy soap brand, but it's okay. We were talking about Justin Bieber, Hailey Bieber, Selena Gomez, you know the mess, the tea. I'm willingly here now at this point. We're going to talk about the Kardashians. The Kardashians truly are going to be off the Met list. I don't care, but like, they weren't serving looks anyway. I was starved. I was waiting all night. And then finally the Oscars were last night, or on Sunday, this past Sunday. And the looks were phenomenal. The wins were questionable, but we'll get all into that. So come with me on this journey. Okay, so go get a snack and then come back. Hello, welcome back. I hope that tea is for me, because we're going to get into our topical pop culture events. You know, we just going to be talking shit. We're going to be talking shit for a minute. So get relaxed. Make sure your ass is stretched. Our first topic is Shawn Mendes and Sabrina Carpenter relationship rumors. I am in shock. I am in shambles. Let's get into it. Demoy started the rumor a few weeks ago that Shawn Mendes and Sabrina Carpenter are together. Shawn, I'm going to ask you this question after all of this, are together. Days after that news was dropped with no photos, Shawn and Sabrina were spotted out at lunch together. I don't understand. I don't get it. They're both single. I thought Shawn was like on the bus on the other. You know what? Well, let's keep going. There was also a blind item sent in by a fan that they were seen in Shawn's car together by the Melrose Market. Since they weren't paparazzi, oh my God, it seems like this would be more than a PR couple if they were public and privately hanging out. Sabrina Carpenter, honestly, I think she likes the same font of men, the same genre. She loves the same genre of men, and yet Shawn is italics. Her ex was clearly bold. You see them eyebrows, baby, get them trimmed. But she likes the same kind of man, just different flavors of Woody from Toy Story. But let's keep going. Then last Thursday, Shawn and Sabrina left Miley Cyrus, the bitch that can buy herself flowers, good for her, her album release party together. How long were they at that party? That's the burning question. How long were they at that party? If they were there for 45 minutes or less, we might be wrong about Shawn. But like, if they were there for like a couple hours, she dropped his ass off on the way home. She was like, I can't do this. But you can. You date Phil Dunphy with money. I'm sorry, you do. Just corny man with some tight jeans. I just love it. Shawn also had a full glass of wine in his hand when he left. A bad bitch he is. Good. I hope it was Pinot Grigio. But all I'm saying is, Shawn, here's my burning question. Would you be interested in doing like Charles Angels? Like, if you did Charlie's Angels, but like 2 other bad bitches, I would pay good money. I will be there. Ever since you showed up in them low-rise 2021 Met Gala look, I have seen the vision. It was changed my life. I say they look cute. It's giving very high school relationship-esque. Like, I don't know. They have money though. So let's take a break, and then we're gonna get into Demoy. This bitch is everywhere. Demoy talking about Selena and the Baldwin family members. So we'll be right back. Okay, so I'm kind of glad that I did not support Alec Baldwin's niece. I'm so glad I did not support this woman's skincare brand. I thought it was a makeup line, and then people were saying it was a skincare brand. I was like, it's called Rhode. It is named after a damn road. Cody Rhodes, if you know about that. Only the OG. We gonna get into Demoy spilling the tea and getting more into Selena and Hailey Bieber, because now I'm unwillingly in it, and yet I choose to stay. First, I was held captive, but then I'm like, I'm comfortable in this hoe. I'm comfortable. Give me a blanket. But all right, let's get into it. So Demoy is also spilling the tea about new Selena and Hailey updates. That's why we're here. You think we want to know about your day? No. Yes, we do. Demoy has an insider who highlighted the fact that Hailey has thrown shade at many of Justin's ex, including Halsey. Welcome to my kitchen. Every time I think of Halsey, I think of that specific vine. Who Justin briefly dated in 2015. He probably saw all them damn vines making fun of her, and he was like, I'm out. I didn't know that. Hailey was obsessed. Get a hobby, ma'am. Get a hobby. In an old Snapchat of Hailey, she asked someone to change the channel when Halsey's song was playing, and also banned her stylist, Maeve Riley. I don't care who your stylist is. I don't give a damn. I don't. But from working with Halsey, you ain't gonna tell me who you're not gonna control my bag. You're not about to control my bag. Because once an extra zero is added, I'm out the door. I'm leaving with something. She also commented on Justin's photos with Sophia Richie. Wait a minute. Sophia Richie. Justin. Ooh. Saying that she didn't want them on her timeline. Ooh. Justin must like his mixed women. I have noticed that. You got Selena, Latina. You got Halsey. And then you got Sophia Richie. You know, like, let's have a chat about that. But let's continue. The reason Selena broke up with Justin in 2018 is because she saw him texting Hailey. They were also publicly dating at the point, but Hailey claims she had no idea Selena and Justin were together at the time. Girl, you were obsessed with me, and you say you didn't know. He is one of the biggest pop stars at the time. Come on, like, he set the curve. And you ain't know. Okay. Selena was on Waverly Place. You know that. You knew that. But Selena has mentioned to friends that she sees Hailey constantly copying her posts and thinks Hailey is doing it not to copy Selena, but to troll her. Hailey has done it even as recently as this weekend. Selena posted a cute childhood throwback when Hailey did the same. So you're telling me, like, I just will never understand how you are telling me that you had no idea me and my man was together, one of the biggest pop stars in the world. I'm me, my net worth matches. So you ain't know that we was together. Where were you? Disgusting. It's also rumored that Justin told Selena, I love you, the day before he got married. If you don't, oh Lord, it's either the papers getting signed or wham. Like, it's either the sign or the wham. The divorce or the baby carriage. I can see either or. This weekend, Hailey did the Vanity Fair carpet alone, and Justin entered the party by himself through the back wearing a blanket. Is Justin okay? Does he need, like, cause he been going through. At this point, everybody like, don't even go with Justin. At this point, screw this bitch. Hailey, it's messy. It's catfight. It's girls. Like, over some dick. Like, no amount. I just say, leave them alone. Don't say nothing. Take her phone and let it be. Y'all grown. Selena, like, you're not even my tax bracket. Why are you talking to me? Team Selena all day. We'll be right back. We gonna get into the Kardashians and the Met Gala. And we're back. The Kardashians are rumored to be removed or cut from the Met guest list. Now, I do not care. Not because it's just the Met. It's the Met. Like, I don't understand why they need to be invited, but let's get into it. So, are the Kardashians really being cut from the Met Ball? Apparently, this year, the guest list made by Anna Wintour herself is going to be much stricter. Thank God. Thank God. I am so sick and tired of seeing like E-list celebrities and damn near like 3-star influencers. I really don't want to see it. I really don't. Like, I support a bag, but like, you thought Fashion Nova was the right place to do this here? Like, I just don't need it. I don't need it. It says rumors quickly started that no one from the Kardashians would be allowed to attend. And honestly, Anna was like, I am sick of your shit. I am so sick of your shit. I really don't want to see it. Ever since she about to get her lick back for Kim and that monstrosity with that damn Marilyn Monroe dress. Like, don't even get me started on that damn dress, because ever since I was like, Kim, I gotta give it to them. Like, you messed up. You really should not. But let's move on. Let's keep going. The rumor does seem kind of weird because Kendall and Kim have both literally been on the cover of Vogue. Chase a bag. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Anna Wintour was like, I want to have a good time. I want to have a good night. I don't know about y'all. I want to have a good night. I want to drink. I don't want to have to deal with them. I do not want to have to deal with there's 7 of them. They in a room together. We all in sync. We all sync. We already in a tampon shortage. We do not need that. No. Anyway, Vogue and Anna haven't commented on the allegation, but sources close to the Kardashians say there's no way they won't be invited. Anytime the Kardashians come to the Met, it's like beautiful girls, beautiful women. Honestly, I give credit where credit's due. I'm hands off. I am not no hating bitch. I am a bitch, but I'm not no hating ass bitch. I refuse to be. I give credit where credit's due. A bad bitch to a bad bitch. Like, come on. But at the same time, they do not give me looks. That's where I'm like, you were trying to serve, and yet I am starved. I am famished. Like, I paid $70 to eat a tomato. I really did not. This is bullshit. But that's what the Kardashians been doing for a minute. I'm low-key glad. If they're there, they there. I'm still gonna review it. I'm still gonna talk shit. So, we're gonna get into the Oscars, because the Oscars, I have so many opinions on the Oscars, but let's take a break. We're back. We're about to talk some shit about the Oscars. So, first things first, we love you, Auntie. We love you, Auntie. Do you not realize Angela Bassett is my favorite actress of all time, tied with Viola? Don't play with me. And then the third one is Kathy Bates. I can't help it. A white woman through and through. I love her. But shout out to you, Angela Bassett. You are my queen. You deserve it. Jamie Lee, you did, but like, we love a freaky Nepo baby, but like, not right now. The Oscars went by smoothly this year. It was not too much. It wasn't nobody slapping nobody, or talking shit. Like, it wasn't too bad. Jimmy Kimmel, though, with that little corny joke, like, come on. Like, you're poking fun. Let me tell y'all my favorite look. I'm gonna do top 3. I cannot do my favorite. Angela Bassett, obviously, looked stunning. I can't help it. Emily Blunt showed up looking like a pint of milk. I was like, girl, looked like they put milk in a Coke bottle. She looked good. I cannot remember his name, but he had like, it was black and he had all his medals. He looked good. I was like, ooh, I know he smelled good. I solely did it off the purpose that he smelled good. So those were my top 3. Emily Blunt, though, she usually be showing out, one of my favorite white women, but like, she was like, let me show you what 2 kids do to you. John Krasinski, Jim was hitting this right. He was hitting this right. Good for her. I know it's big. I know it is. No presenters were harmed. So that's, of course, Jimmy. Jimmy probably would have got his ass slapped if he talked about somebody a little too long. Comedians all the same. Everything, Everywhere, all at once, had a massive sweep, and that was a good movie. I will give it to them. It was a good movie. It was. I thought that, like, head to head, they did their thing. The story was beautiful. Some people are calling Jamie Lee Curtis award for some Best Supporting Actress just a popularity contest because her co-star Stephanie, who is it Sue? I'm positive it's Stephanie Sue, who was nominated in the same category, lost to Jamie, even though Stephanie's part was much bigger, more emotional, and more important to the story. Obviously, she's a Nepo baby through and through. I love me some damn Jamie Lee Curtis. Don't get me wrong. I do. I have an emotional connection to this woman. I do. It just brings me joy whenever I see that big ass man chase her ass through the forest. And she goes back every time. Jay, you better get your brother, find your brother. Damn. And it's always around Halloween. Move away. Oh, I want to talk about this. At the Vanity Fair red carpet, Vanessa walked right past Austin Butler, aka Elvis. And neither of them said anything to each other. Also, Elvis didn't win a single award. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy that it didn't get nominated. It was a good movie. But, like, I don't like Elvis. I love history. I don't like Elvis. I don't. But good for you, Vanessa. Good for you. You should have been out at year 4. But, like, I get it. It must have been good. It must have made a sound as soon as it hit the table. I know it did. He fine. Now he sound like he take admissions at a rodeo. Like, I really don't want that. During Jimmy Kimmel's monologue, he was mentioning famous characters and showing the actors that played them. And then he said Spider-Man, and it cut to Andrew Garfield, who made an awkward sorry face. Why y'all do that? Oh, Andrew Garfield is so fine. He fine. In half to the windows fog up. I'm sorry. Let me stop. My mama watches this. If Super Bowl Rihanna was beginning to fade from your memories, Oscars Rihanna is here to change that. You knew the girl was gonna show up. You knew she was gonna show up. She was like, "You gonna do this without me? You gonna do this without me?" And then Cara Delevingne made her first public appearance since being sober and presented an award. I am so glad for her sobriety. I'm so glad about her sobriety because she's gorgeous. I've always thought she was a pretty girl, and she is funny. I think she was funny, especially when she was messing with damn Megan Thee Stallion. They need to go back this year, and it should just be cute little Kiki. Have a good time. Nobody drinking. You know, Megan will be so supportive. She'll be so supportive and so loving and understanding that Cara needs to be away from alcohol. So, overall, the Oscars experience was a 8.3 out of 10. It could have been a 9.3, but that whole point off is because of Angela. The award show itself was fine. Angela, if you put Angela in there, oh, that might have been a 10. That might have been just an emotional, hormonal 10, but 8.3, you passed. You've done the best out of many. So now we're going to get into our not so sporty sports cast. Oh, I'm so excited to talk about this. We're back with the Not So Sporty Sports Cast. It's for the individuals that do not know about sports, and they need a place where I hear it in passing. Jessica, I trust her judgment, and I'm going to go with her. This podcast is for you, the people that don't know much about sports, but they want to know, but they really don't care. So I'm just going to crunch it down to you. What you need to know, what you should do, what you should say, tips and tricks to help you out. March Madness 2023 has begun. They did selections over the past couple days. And here's what you need to know. Make that damn bracket. I don't care. I do not care. Make a bracket. Make it a girly thing. If we did it with Call of Duty, Ghost, in the entire 1-for-1, we can do it March Madness. We can baby girl yes-defy the hell out of March Madness. Make it an event. I am down for it. Get mimosas, go to brunch, and fill out your bracket and talk shit. You don't know nothing about these players. You don't even know who the coach is. You don't even know where this college is. I don't give a damn. But guess what? I'm in the Elite Eight. But all I can say right now is home pride. Go with your home school. Research your home school. Now, if you see, me in Michigan, God, I gotta go for state or go blue. Go blue. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But you see Ohio State. Actually, screw Ohio State. This is a general rule. If you need to know anything, we do not stand the Dallas Cowboys or Ohio State. New England Patriots is right behind them. My manager is looking at me because she's like, Ohio State. But she's an exception. If you live in Alabama, Kansas, I'm going to say Texas, just the state of Texas, and anywhere in the premises of Purdue, aka Indiana, go to hell. I'm just playing. Y'all are more likely to go through the brackets. They're number 1 seeds. You always look out for them number 1 seeds, okay? But once we hit, now remember, once you hear Elite 8, watch out. That's where you look. Put a number 1 seed in each of your brackets if you can get that far. Now, you do not need to know much about the teams if you don't want to. That's an intermediate level. But make your brackets, make it an event, make it cute. You don't even need to look at the team colors. Just look at the school, the rank, and go from there. Then if you want to, look a little bit more fly, like you know what you're talking about. I can talk shit. Come back, and I'll give you some. I'll give you some of my knowledge. So that's all I had for the Not So Sporty Sportscast. And we're back. Welcome. We're doing hot tip of the day / what would JESS do? What would Jesus do? But I ain't shit. I ain't gonna put my name on that. So we're gonna say what would JESS do? I am not responsible for anything that may happen afterwards unless it's good. Unless it's good, it was me. If y'all get married, I'm invited. But if it's completely different, I do not take any responsibility. So let's get into it. I have a question from Amy Zem on Instagram. JESS, you found your ex on a dating app and he used all the pics you took of him. What would JESS do? I would have laughed. I would have hoot, hollered, and haggled. I would have been screaming. If I know someone I did not, I don't talk to that. I don't sit on that no more. I usually delete good amount of if I don't remember, but if I remember you took that picture, that's it. Unless it's a really good picture. Match with them. Let's go get messy. Screenshotted Avi. I'm a Virgo. I keep screenshots for years. I'm sorry. I keep screenshots to the day I die. Just in case at 82 you trying to get some type of insurance money. I'll be like, you ain't say that in 2033. I'd have been like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to match with you. I really don't feel a single thing for you. But how many bitches you got with that picture? I know for a fact you got some bitches with that picture. Send them the ones that I fell for. But that kind of makes you look like a dumbass. Because why would you sit on that when you had the quality to go sit on the other thing? Right? Okay. So you see, I usually say either move on or match with them, get messy. I'm team get your lick back. I am always team get your lick back. But some people not that way. Screenshot it once, but let it go and just let it slide. Because at the end of the day, that somebody else got to deal with that shit, not you. Not you. And if they in a relationship and you not, guess what? I got something in my bedside table that can make me real happy. So that is my segment of what would JESS do. Now for the hot tip of the day, don't answer any sketchy emails about collaborations, ads, or verification, because they got my ass that way. And that is why you see a lot of shit on my Dollar Tree Grace Jones account on TikTok. Go follow that one. It's funny. It's cute. So don't answer nothing. You better fact check it, sit on it, pray, and just look at it. If you got to use it as encouragement, do it. But don't answer it. Don't click no links. Just let it be. Favorite, archive it, set it aside until you see somebody that's got some professional opinion that knows that. Because if I had my manager at the time I got my account hacked, guess what? We wouldn't even be on this. We would not. But at the end of the day, I was like, oh, verification. I had to download WhatsApp. My dumbass. I have no context clues in the time of pure excitement and joy. I was like, verification. They was like, bitch, get hacked. $1,500. I was like, go to hell. And so I have been in the abyss, but we made it out. We made it out. And here we are today. So that was my hot tip of the day. And we're back. Oh, we're almost done. We're almost done. You're leaving me. It's okay though. My social battery is at like 4. I have been up for 12 hours, so I'm a little delirious. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on any episodes on the Past Your Bedtime YouTube channel. So subscribe, like. You can find me, Olive Oil. Wakanda on the Weekend, or Dollar Tree Grace Jones on TikTok. You can follow me on Twitter, which is Wakanda on Weekend. There is no E in end. There's no E in end. On Instagram, Real Olive Oil, which I just love my name. I don't know, it's cute. Real Olive Oil. And yeah, I am so happy that you're here. And YouTube, obviously, it's gonna be Wakanda on the Weekends. I'll see you next week. Be there, be square. Don't be SpongeBob. I'll see you there.